Last thing I wanted to do quickly is just tell you about oralmart.com. They didn't pay me any money for this. This is really just a review. They sent some product along and wanted to see what I thought. So I'm going to minimize the screen here and pull up their website. I think it's easier than trying to hold up a mouth guard to the webcam. So let's see here. Yeah, this is the product that they sent me. It's their boxing mouth guard. Can be used for an MMA application as well. You know, it's a $10 to $15 mouth guard, so it's an entry-level product for somebody who's, you know, maybe doing some light boxing sparring, maybe wants to wear a gum shield when they're doing jiu-jitsu to guard from the occasional elbow. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this if you're doing heavy sparring or if you're going into an amateur or pro or professional fight. I think if you're going into an amateur boxing contest or any sort of striking contest, amateur or pro, you really want to go to a dentist and get your mouth professionally molded, and then, you know, spend the $400 on one of those mouth guards that has, like, you know, close to a ½ inch of padding. But for the price, you know, the Oral Mart product is really a direct competitor to the Everlast Boil and Bite products, as well as the you know, tap out products. And I think at that price point, I was actually really pleasantly surprised. This came in the mail. It has very attractive packaging and like a little guide on how to mold a Boil and Bite mouth guard to your teeth. One thing in particular that I really enjoyed about this mouth guard, if you look here at these ridges, they're a little bit higher than what you would find on a lot of other competitors for these $10 to $12 mouth guards. The ridges actually go a lot higher than other similarly priced mouth guards. And what that does is that creates suction into the very top tray of your mouth. My previous mouth guard had a habit of sort of falling out of my mouth when I'd be sparring. And that's because it wasn't going all the way up into my mouth and creating suction. I was really pleasantly surprised by how well this fits into the tray of my mouth for really a $10 product. You know, the last thing that I'll say is that they get extra points for being available on Amazon.com. You know, this is a small item. I don't necessarily feel inclined to visit a new website and create a new user account and you know, give my personal information over to yet another vendor. So I'm really pleasantly surprised that for a small purchase like this, I can just curate it on Amazon.com. The products arrived, you know, well, I didn't purchase it, they sent it to me, but I'm sure they arrived, you know, consistent with Amazon shipping. So yeah, not a lot to say about these mouth guards except that they're just a great little product for you know, for an entry-level practitioner. Don't be afraid to try one out if you're looking for a mouth guard for you know, for some light sparring or for jiu-jitsu. Okay, that's all for now.